Well, today is about as perfect of a day as you could imagine. 72 degrees. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Sunday, May the 4th, 2025, and I am in Fairbank, Iowa. And I've never been to this park, but I was told about it by a friend, Mrs. Bobster, and so I thought I would explore wherever this leads me. It could be a lengthy path, it could be a short path, I don't know. And then I thought maybe if time allows I will take a little side trip downtown Fairbank and kind of point out a couple places where the Memory Brothers used to play. So let's see what we have here. Looks like we got a lot of people utilizing the park, and we'll see what this is all about here. Maybe this is just a little bit of a path here. As I said, this is just as about a perfect day as possible. Comfortable, low humidity, clear skies, well, a few little puffy clouds up there. Fairbank, Iowa. No S on the end. Fairbank. Kids are on their, what are these, rollerblades? My friends Wes and Claudia used to do that. Used to enjoy doing that. In honor of our brothers, Paul Corcoran, Vietnam Navy, Seabee, Patrick Corcoran, Vietnam Army, Kenny and Kay Corcoran family. Very nice statues. So a nice little plaza here in memory of all American veterans. And some flags. Department of the Navy, United States Marine Corps, Department of the Air Force, United States Coast Guard, and Department of the Army. Yeah. Very nice. Setting my odometer. I forgot to set that. I don't know if it's going to be a very lengthy ride or not. Let's see. So we'll head across the road, see what we have over here. This is Prairie Garden. Fairbank, Iowa. What, about 15 miles from Oelwein to the west. See what we have over here. Oh, there's a slide. I should go down that slide. Hey. Got a fella fishing over there. Actually, I saw a couple others right off the bank there. Probably couldn't see them because the bank was obscured the line of sight. Well, that wasn't too much. I got a feeling there's got to be more of a path. We'll go down here, see what we have. I've never explored this area. I've been to Fairbank many times performing. Years ago we used to play, Larry and I used to play a club called I think it was called the Chateau or Chalet downtown, and then in recent years we used to play, I guess Larry played most of those gigs too, the American Legion downtown Fairbank. Well, I got a feeling this is not going to get me across the river. So we'll do a different way. I'll have to go across the bridge to get to that other area. I didn't do any research. I only took the advice of Mrs. Bobster. But I didn't get any details. So this is just going to be a kind of a hit and miss deal today. It's okay. It's a great day for a bike ride. Wonder if they're catching anything. What river is this? Is this the Wapsipinicon? The West Side Park in 1939, the old mill site donated by Robert and Mildred Bensley. Yeah, 1939. Well, let's see where this leads. Is that art? What is that? suspension bridge, maybe. Very nice. Now we're off trail, what do they call it? When you get off the main road. Marv Strand, built in memory of Marv. Is that Marv Strand? And his friends. 1981, rebuilt by City of Fairbank, Fairbank Community Club, Fairbank Development Corp. 2011, Marv Strand. Okay. Family reunions, get-togethers, picnics. Nice little shelter here. Goes right up to the river. And we have some picnic tables. Oh, and we have somebody. What are those? Are those, what do you call those? Is that that's not a canoe. What is it? Some type of little boat. Kayak? Yeah. Off-road. That's what I'm doing. Off-road. Off-road. Beautiful day. Notice rock throwing prohibited. Darn it. And we'll go back over the suspension bridge. Hello, girls. And we'll go up this alley. This is where we used to load and unload to play for the American Legion. I'd park right here in the shady spot, and we would load through this door right here. We'll get a shot of the outside of that. That's the Legion. On my way back on Main Street, I'll point out the Legion. We'll get on the, no, we'll go up the alley. United Methodist. It's where the Three Bears live, right here. You've heard of them. This is my first bike ride of the season that I've videoed. I've been out on the bike several times already. The weather's been kind of sporadic. We might have a halfway decent day, and then we might have 3 or 4 days of rain. So that's how it's been. This has been the first absolutely perfect day I think we've had so far. Cutting over here to the main drag. And coming into town, I noticed all these little vehicles. I don't even know what you call them. Oh, Johnny, I know you know what they're called. But they seem to be popular. See a lot of people bopping around in these things. Ranger. Do they, are they electric or do they run on gas? I don't even remember. But they're like a glorified golf cart, I think. And they're just the thing now, the rage. What are these called? Myers Polaris. They must sell a lot of them. They got a big inventory. I don't know what the I suppose they're sporty and you get to, I don't know what the appeal is, but I see a lot of them. And okay. There's a water tower, Fairbank. But this is kind of a windy road. I'm gonna take a little side trip here because I see a park over here. A little windy today, so I hope you're hearing my voice okay. You're not missing much if you can't. Nice little town. I know a lady who lives out in Hawaii now, who occasionally watches these videos. She was, I think, originally from Fairbank. First name is Lois, and I won't disclose her last name. But she lived in Fairbank way back when Larry and I originally played the chalet or chateau, whatever it was called. There's one of those, that must be gas powered, one of those Rangers. But I hope I'll have to send her an email to have her tune in so she can see what her hometown looks like in 2025. Oh, look up here, they got a lot of those little Rangers. Here is at the base of the, oh wow, water tower. And this is their swim pool. I don't know when that opens. I suppose, what, May? Is that when they would open the pool? Looks like a pretty fancy pool. Pretty nice pool for a little teeny town. Pretty fancy. Fancier than the pool we had in West Union when I was growing up, that's for sure. I think they've upgraded their pool in West Union. Moving down this little alley, right next to Casey's, up here to the left. It's a fancy garden. Okay, we're back on Main Street here. Now, Lois, you'll have to email me because I'm going to be way off on this. But, was this where the chateau was, right here? Or chalet? It was, you had to go downstairs to get to it. Or was it down here? This has only been like 50 years ago. Probably, let's see, 1970, 80, 90, 2010. Yeah, over 50 years ago. Maybe it was one of these spots here. It was a pretty nice club. It was under the, you had to go down steps to get to it. It was a subterranean club. And anyway, then years later, we played here pretty regularly. This American Legio, post 552. And there was a real nice fellow by the name of Gary that used to manage this. Very nice fellow. Always enjoyed talking to Gary. He was the kind of the manager and was always behind the bar, kind of keeping an eye on things. But this was a good place to play. What was the name of that dance organization? Used to sponsor those dances. Al Bradley and his wife. I can't think what it's called, but I'll put some text over the image, over the video here. But yeah, they worked hard and really sponsored some great dances, and we played for. So we're going to head back over the river. And is that a sculpture? Or, oh, is it what is it? It's a sculpture, maybe. I don't know if it has a functional purpose or if it's just aesthetically pleasing. And we will go across the bridge. Take a look over here, down the river. I'm thinking it might be the Wapsipinicon. I'm not sure. I'll find out and post it over the video. You know how that works. Hi.
Hello.
Beautiful day.
It is.
What's they catching?
What?
What kind of fish they catching?
I don't know. Yet. What kind of fish will the guys catching? They're like small ones. What were they?
You catching anything?
The boys that caught the fish. What kind of fish was it?
What fish? What one?
Small catfish?
Canoe.
Oh, two? Well, better than nothing, huh?
Yeah.
Is that usually what you would fish for here? Bass?
Wow. What kind of fish is it do they use for catch here?
I don't know.
Bass?
I think that's day. I think every day.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful day, guys.
You do.
Good talking to you. Well, I might head a little ways out of town, just out of curiosity. See if there's anything up here. I don't even know my directions for sure here. Would this be... I don't even know. Kind of turned around. Would this be... See if that's coming in from the... Would this be south? Am I going south? It says West Main Street. I kind of lost my bearings. Ooh, it's a vicious dog. Woof woof. Oh, that smells good, that tree. That apple blossom. Jessup is 11 miles. That looks like a project.
Yeah. Turn it into one.
That'll keep you busy.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Is it is this west?
That's west.
That's west. Okay. Okay.
Yep. Where you going to?
Well, I was just doing a little tour of Fairbank. I'm making a video. Yeah, my guess was right. That is west. That's west, and then we are, yeah, we're going, did I say west before? Or did I say south? I don't know. Now I'm really messed up. So if that's west, then I am going south now. Huh. I'll go out here a little ways. Boy, that's a very nice house there. They don't have dandelions in their yard like I do. What's so bad about dandelions in the first place? They add a little color. Huh? Am I way off base on that? I'm sure I am. I'm sure I'm way off base. And what is this? A ball field. Ball diamond. Should I go down the slide? Would I be able to fit in that slide with my camera? Oh, what if I get caught in the slide? And how does this work? I think I'll go with more conventional. We'll start with a conventional slide. And we'll work our way up. Oh, I don't know if I could fit in here. Do we have an extra white? This looks like the whiter one. Oh. And I better. There. Okay. Okay, not so good. I'm a little too wide. Now we'll work our way up to the intermediate slides. And for this, I'm going to take my helmet off. And I think the camera. Oh, how do I even get in here? You know, I don't think I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to fit in this thing. My claustrophobia is starting to kick in. Okay, we're going to try this. I hope I don't ruin my camera. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was horrifying. There's another one. I don't know if I should try that. I don't want to demolish my camera. But if I go down there, I want to definitely record that I did it. Oh, what the heck. Let's try it. This might be the last usable footage of this camera. Ooh, that's a drop. It's a pretty good drop. Okay. Here we go. Don't drop the camera. Whoa. Okay. I did it. I did it. And one of these are two. Yay! Okay. Suspicious male subject, apparently in the 70s, milling around playground. Frank, please go and investigate this. He's making a quick exit on his bicycle. I can't help it. I'm a kid. I never did grow up. I don't get this adult thing. Now what is this? Well, that is a golf cart, I think. Modified? No. For sale. So they have their clinic. Ooh, is that an apple tree? Mercy One Fairbank Family Medicine. I think we're coming out kind of where I parked. So we've made the loop. There's my vehicle. That was a nice little ride. 3.2 miles. Add another 0.2, probably 3.4 because I didn't start this right away. 3.4, and it's 3:51. So was it 3 when I started? Kind of lost track. I'll have to go listen, but so 3.4 miles and 3:51. I'm going to write that down. 3:52. 3:51. We'll say 3:50. Okay, well, is there anything else you'd like to say, folks? Huh? Huh? Okay. In that case, I'm signing off. Thanks for coming along, and this is the first of hopefully many bike rides I'll be doing in 2025. Signing off. Well, on my way back from Fairbank, I somehow slipped through a time warp and found myself at Cape Canaveral, as you can plainly see here. I don't know how that happened. Some odd quirk of physics. No, actually, this is Oelwein. This is City Park in Oelwein. And I just noticed it coming from the Fairbank direction. And thought, you know, that I did an Oelwein video here last year. 2 parts of Oelwein, but I didn't catch this south end of Oelwein. So we're going to have a tour of City Park. What does that say? Sour King Jet Plaza. So let's see what we have here. It's been a lot of years since I've been to City Park. .25 p.m. It's a perfect day, isn't it? And it was 73 when I last looked at the temp. Look at that dam. What are you going to catch out there?
Huh?
What are you going to catch out there?
I don't know, I think a little crappie. Little crappie.
Do they have bluegills in there too? Those are good eating. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first hill I've come to all day. Been a pretty flat ride in Fairbank. This isn't much of a incline either, but I don't think we're in the driftless region anymore. That kind of starts up in West Union as you go north and northeast. It looks like thought I saw like a frisbee golf course thing. There's some volleyball nets, and there's I think a little dog park here. What is this? Oelwein Dog Park. We need one of those in West Union. Oh, and they got two sides here. Probably one for the little dogs and one for the big dogs, huh? Use of this dog park is at your own risk. All animals need to be registered with the city of Oelwein. No vicious animals allowed. So that means I couldn't have any of my cats in there. Oh, it looks like there's two sections, probably for the big dogs on the right here, and for the little dogs on the left, I'm guessing. And a little, what do you call those? What's that red thing? Fire hydrant. Yeah, there's one of those frisbee golf things. And I think this is the campground over here. Over in this section here. That is the dam that you hear. We're not seeing it too well. See if we can see it from up here. Oh yeah, this would be good. Keep off the dam. See, that wouldn't be smart, would it, to walk across there? There's that fella we just talked to. That fisherman caught that huge crappie. What was it? 4 inches long? Wonder who lives in that big house over there. See that big old house on the river? Or the lake, or whatever this thing is? Well, look at that big mansion over there. And all the solar panels. And about 40 years, once they get those solar panels paid off, all their electricity will be free. Oh, I don't know anything about it. Okay. But this area here is a camping ground. Did I call it a trailer park? I meant to say camping ground. I can't be responsible for what I say because I find myself babbling more and more as I get older. Tent camping area. That would not appeal to me, but that's just me. My idea of camping would be maybe a Super 8. That's my idea of camping. Well, let's see some of these fancy, what are they called? Are they called campers? See how they expand? That's a fancy one there. Sandpiper. Just a reminder, we are no longer in Fairbank. This is Oelwein, Iowa, on the south end of town. This is their city park. Hello. Oh, there's a part of a frisbee golf deal. Frisbee golf. That might be kind of fun to do, frisbee golf. Number 3, par 3, 160 feet. I don't think I can find too many 70-year-olds that would want to play frisbee golf. If there's any 70-year-olds out there that would like to play frisbee golf, contact me and we'll play. But you'll have to bring the frisbees. I think I remember seeing another frisbee course here in Oelwein on the kind of on the north side of town, or the north side. So I think we've pretty much covered. There's another little leg up here that will lead back to the car. And then I think we're pretty much covered City Park. Another hill. Oh, look, it continues up. Oh, look at, they got the dogs in there now. Let's go take a look at that for a little bit. See how much those dogs enjoy that. Oh, they do like it. Oh no! I'm a friend. It's the helmet that's freaking them out. Is this side over here like for the larger dogs then? And then it's for the little guys over here.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, get down. No water, bud. You're not afraid.
I'll get out of here. We'll see you guys later. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they don't like to be photographed. I'm talking about the dogs. Those dogs know that I'm a cat person. I like dogs too. Oh, somehow we've slipped back into the time warp, or the time warp? The interdimensional portal. And now we're down in Cape Canaveral again. I hate it when that happens. Well, it's 4:48. We'll round that up to 4:50 by the time I get the bike put back on and all this stuff. So, hope you enjoyed City Park here in Oelwein, Iowa. Second leg of my 2-leg trek today, bike trek. Beautiful day. I don't think we're going to have a day like this for a while yet. It's supposed to get kind of dreary tomorrow. So I thought I'd go out and get a little exercise and get a little footage. So we will see you next time.